Hi, I want to share you something from this workshop I'm doing with my friend Anne. We have yoga and the passion test, and this is not the first time, so we know these things work very well together. The passion test is a very interesting test, and it shows you if you can dream big and if you can give space to your dreams and your real self. And I think it's very interesting to see, because I've seen this process many times, and I can see that people are first hesitating, like if they can say or if they can even feel what they feel. We are so used to to fit in, and also when it comes to our dreams, we think, okay, this is not okay. And this is what happens in our mind when we start to do the test, like, okay, I have this feeling, but I'm stopping it. Or, well, when the test goes on, people get into it and then they feel, okay, actually I have this and I can say it because other people are saying their dreams too. And this is a way to get access to your real self, because what is in our soul, in our heart, is the things we need to do in this life, like our dreams that we need to fulfill and we need to realize. So this is like yoga, going into your heart and exploring what's going on and what I haven't been seeing before. And I think people who practice yoga, they have an advantage because they have been this kind of work for a very long time. From the very beginning, they have been listening to themselves, like everybody can. We know we have like two voices inside, and we learn how to distinguish the mind from our soul, because the mind's voice is very loud, and many people believe that that's the right voice because it's so loud. And also because our mind has many fears, and when we have fear, so we listen to that easily. So as well, the passion test and the yoga practice, they learn us not to listen to our fears, but what is good in life, what is good in us, and what is great. And in the asana practice, what I have been teaching for almost 30 years now, I've been interested in the breath work and the energy work. And these are really like in the core of my teaching, because this is also what I've experienced in my practices, like the deepest feelings and the deepest truth we can find actually in our prana, in our energy, which is also reflecting itself in our breathing. And in the breath work, or like when we do asanas, I always tell people also not to do so much. And I've seen in Ashtanga yoga that so many people, even very experienced practitioners, they get into a fight. When they start to practice, it's like a fight, because their breath is very strong, yes, but actually it's just like on the ego level. It's very violent. It's so much energy in doing instead of allowing the energy to come and the breath to go on. And so today I was speaking about this too, because I have a student who has been doing this asana practice for many years, and still I feel, okay, she's doing. And of course when we breathe, we do something because we need an intention. Okay, I'm inhaling, so I take this energy to inhale. But there comes a moment, and it comes very soon, that I don't have to do anything. I start, and then I let go. Something happens, it comes to an end, and then I exhale, and I allow it to go in the end, to the end itself. And this is very important, that you have an active part, and then I wouldn't say a passive part, but something that you are more like listening to what's happening, how life is going, and you are not involving. You're not getting involved into it like, okay, I'm doing this. Because when you breathe in and then you allow it to go on, there comes a moment that it's complete stillness. There's a still point. And in this still point, there's a switch. You start the exhalation. And this is very important in any meditation too, that you realize that in the end of the breath, there is something very precious, very, very pure, and very, very healing. But if you're just doing and doing, you can't feel it. So I feel this is the point. And it takes years to know the art of breathing, especially in the asana practice, like that your breathing is soft, it's flexible, and feel good that it's supporting your body, it's supporting your energy. But it's like yoga and the passion test, so you are there and also you let things happen. You are not the one who is controlling everything.